Even though couldn't be on the winning side today, he was definitely the coolest out of all of them. So he's our coolest performer of the match, powered by Voltas. Shor kam zyada. And this is why. 89 runs of 40 balls, a strike rate of, and Pommie would like this, 2-2-2.
Chi-chi-chi.
There's 12 fours and 5 sixes. It was like a lot of his shots were like carving a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, and look, that pitch is pretty good when the fast bowlers bowl.
Yeah.
Clearly. Just easy enough to just play what are normal cricket shots.
Yeah.
There was the time he tried to reverse, right? And he nearly got out. Got hit on the pad and he wasn't out. And then kind of reverted back to just batting normally.
Yeah, but you're right. The normal batting was what was so impressive. He seemed to have so much time. And you're saying carving turkey. I was thinking of a samurai with a katana sword. Because the way
Death by 1,000 cuts?
Yeah, and the way his bat came down, it was so beautiful. I mean, again, when the guy comes down and then at the last moment can just turn the bat a little bit so it's beating the fielder. That means you're in such sublime form that you're so aware. You're reaching the ball and okay, here's the fielder. You have that extra second in your head to be able to turn it around. And I thought all his classical shots were just absolutely beautiful. He looked like a man in masterful touch.
Yeah, I mean, spare a thought for him. He's probably the most disappointed today. Because you play that kind of innings, you get out to a beautiful delivery by Mitchell Santner. And then after that, you feel like you've pretty much done everything you had in your powers to set the team up and you still don't win. But I think this is a great statement from him as well. He was, like Joy said, he was one of those people who kind of Indian cricket had forgotten. And there's a very famous tweet of his which is doing the rounds on social media now. It'll pop up on everyone's feed soon enough. From 3 years ago where he said, "Cricket, give me another chance, please." Right? Could it have been after was it after the 22 auction? It was like, I've forgotten the date it was, but it's a very famous tweet where it was you read it and you felt bad. You felt his pain.
Yeah.
And then when it pays off like this, you're like, okay, great. It's okay. The team lost today. As the captain Akshar Patel said, we just had a bad day. That's fine. Don't overthink it. You just see him playing an important part in this team going forward for the remainder of the season.
You hope that, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like what you said about Karun Sharma, the fact that his teammates recognize what it means to him. This happening, him doing that, him performing that well is kind of a big moment, right? All of it collectively is a big moment. And to the others who season after season, they're in some team or other and it's some in the same team and it's not a thing for them, right? Like it's, I'm here again, I'm there again. But to recognize that here's a guy who, hold on, he's out in the cold somewhere, right? And he comes back and can do this and just shows everybody once again that, hey, I can play too. I still can play. And it's not like we didn't know before. We did know before. However, it's not always nice, is it? When it comes to sport, and when it comes to life in general, it's not as if the chips all fall where they're supposed to. They don't. And as they do, someone else will say they are supposed to fall there, but they don't always fall for us, right? And so, yeah, lovely. It was really good to watch him. It's really good as a story. I love that he's come back. I love that he has shown what he can do and therefore that he can be useful to his team and to whoever will have him, essentially.
Great point.
No, I was just thinking, I mean, you just look at it and, if you see his year and in terms of his performances and right up to the end with Shahid Mushtaq Ali, so many runs he scored, he got 350s and quietly, without any mess, without making any sound, he's just gone and accumulated tons and tons of runs. Comes to Delhi, he's picked up, okay, they've got him in the team, but he's not getting a first 11 place. What does he do? He tears it up in practice. So there are tweets which have come out saying Karun Nair looking great in practice, which means he says, okay, I'm not getting a chance out here. Let me go to practice and show them what. Faf goes down, he gets his opportunity. And now what happens? If Faf comes back, My suspicion is it's Jake Fraser-McGurk who'd be looking for an opportunity. They'll be looking to replace Jake Fraser-McGurk rather than perhaps Karun Nair. After this innings, it'll be very, very difficult to ignore him. He's just quietly done Shorkam Kamzada. He's
Well
just done it. He's
Absolutely. Well, that's why Karun Nair, our coolest performer of the match, powered by Voltas, Shorkam Kamzada.